ScreedSaver PRO 220. As you probably know, asphalt is not the only material used to build roads. Concrete roads are pretty common all over the world. And one of the quickest ways to build them is using machines like the one you see on the screen. The ScreedSaver PRO 220 is a self-propelled screed developed by the American company Lichine. This is a compact machine, easy to store and transport, as it takes up almost no space. Several factors ensure efficient operation. The first is a patent-pending zero-turn drive system that allows both the upper boom frame and the lower drive frame to spin 360 degrees independently. This means that it can move in any direction. The four-wheel drive system ensures optimum stability. The working width of the screed is an impressive 3.8 meters. At the same time, the boom can be extended up to 5 meters. This guarantees a high productivity. The ScreedSaver PRO 220 screeds up to 650 square meters of concrete every hour. It's noteworthy that despite such a high speed, the accuracy remains at a high level. Tack Coat. We have all seen roads in desperate need of repair. Very often you can see a paved surface with a lot of potholes, and sometimes you can even see the older layer of asphalt inside the potholes. But have you ever thought about whether it's possible to prevent this from happening in the first place? Turns out it is possible. All you have to do is use the right materials and equipment. When a new layer of asphalt is laid on top of the old one, the main component that connects them is fresh bitumen. It's a sticky, resin-like product and one of the ingredients of the asphalt mix. The only problem is that it lasts about 2 years. Sun rays, constant wheel friction and rain negatively affects the quality of the asphalt layer. Bitumen becomes less sticky and stops bonding the layers, which starts separating. All this causes defects to appear on the road. There is, however, a solution: a tack coat. It is a material sprayed on the old asphalt before applying the new layer. In its original state, the material looks like a plain black liquid. However, if you give it a few minutes, the material becomes extremely sticky. At this point, of course, you should not allow cars to drive on the road. A few years down the road, the bitumen will deteriorate, but no defects will appear on the road. That's because the old and new asphalt are bound together thanks to the tack coat. Right now you're seeing how it's applied. The work is done by the American company Etnaya. The use of tack coat allows to perform repair works less often. Topmix Permeable. Here is an amazing material that was designed by British scientists for more than a decade. Its main feature is its ultra-porous structure, which absorbs water quickly and in large quantities. Tests have shown that in the first 60 seconds, the permeable concrete absorbs up to 4,000 liters of water per square meter. This means that in the near future, we can forget about puddles on the roads. But that's not all. In hot weather, the material will cool the roads, evaporating the water from the surface. Also, this concrete meets all European environmental standards. Despite its amazing properties, it's not inferior to traditional concrete in strength, reliability, or road grip. And last but not least, this material can be used for other surfaces as well, such as driveways, sidewalks, bicycle paths, and even playgrounds. Thanks to the permeable concrete from tarmac, these places will permanently be dry. The only drawback is that this material can't withstand freezing temperatures. If the water in the pores freezes, the surface will crack. Nevertheless, scientists are already working on a frost-resistant version. Road stud drill. Roads around the world, especially in hazardous areas, are gradually being equipped with special reflective elements. They are made of shockproof plastic, are resistant to temperature changes and water, and are installed directly into the road. They have several purposes. First of all, they draw attention to the edge of the road by reflecting light, which is important, especially in poorly lit areas. But secondly, and more importantly, they can save your life. When you drive your car over them, you hear a characteristic sound and feel a vibration. Together, they warn you if you've driven off the road, for example if you're distracted or fall asleep. There are several ways to install these reflective elements. Traditionally, they're installed manually using a special drill, but the British brand Summerford equipment offers a faster, safer and more convenient alternative. Here is a car equipped with a road stud drill. It makes holes of the right size in seconds. It can also be equipped with a suction system, which immediately removes debris such as pieces of asphalt and dust. In other words, a single machine can save workers a huge amount of time and effort. Portable infrared asphalt heater. There are lots of different road repair methods. One of the most popular ones nowadays involves the use of an infrared heater. This is an interesting piece of equipment that takes pothole repair to a whole new level. The machine exposes the pit, and most importantly the adjacent areas, to a powerful thermal impact. Infrared rays penetrate the surface to a depth of 5 centimeters, making the asphalt soft and malleable. The old material is mixed with the new material, and then the pothole is sealed. The result is a road surface that looks like new. The heater increases the integrity of the surface without leaving any seams or joints. The bond between the old and the new asphalt eliminates the appearance of weak points and postpones the next repair for a very long time. Vacuworx SL2. The following machine is designed for fast and safe laying of concrete, marble and other heavy slabs. Just imagine how much time and effort workers used to spend when laying this heavyweight material by hand. Fatigue resulted in mistreatment, which resulted to damage to the material, which resulted in unforeseen costs. Fortunately, that's gradually becoming a thing of the past. More and more machines like the SL2 from the American brand Vacuworx are appearing on the market. It's a vacuum lifting device. Despite its tiny size, it has an impressive lifting capacity of up to 2 tons. The unit is installed on standard loaders and reduces human efforts to a minimum. Thanks to this system, contractors, landscape designers and others can spend less time unloading materials and more time working. IBOTECH Road Taper. We've got to the last incredible machine on our list today. Road Taper, developed by the German company IBOTECH, allows to maintain roads by applying marking tape on the surface. The machine is compact and weighs only 40 kilograms. With high efficiency and speed of tape application, it only requires one operator. The Road Taper is small, maneuverable and ideal for road marking in tight spaces and hard-to-reach areas. It's also the perfect choice to mark small areas.